Hello. I will be with you in a moment. I left my tea again. Ping! Right. Yeah. Hockey ducks! So. Sorry, I just got a text. Hello, Dan. Hello. Alright, I couldn't really get my head around 3 games today, and the only reason I wanted to do sort of a showcase is because these are shorter games, and I didn't think that they would necessarily take up an entire stream. So I decided I'm just going to go with 2, because it was just way too much brain to make it 3. So we're starting off with TEMPUS Level Escape, which is developed by K148 Game Studio. I feel like that's some sort of chemical thing. This is the only one they've released on Xbox. And published by Jandusoft. I got a code for streaming purposes via publisher /PR. I'm just going to keep on saying publisher. It's just easier. We'll follow this up with a point and click, which is not labelled correctly on TA, so to label that one. But this one is a puzzle adventure, which came out on the 20th of October this year. So, you are the only citizen of TEMPUS, a small island far from civilization where you live a quiet and carefree life. One night, everything changes, and a blinding light appears, along with a thunderous sound. As you approach, the light disappears, revealing a portal and some basic instructions. As you enter, you discover that it's a time travel portal, and you appear in your home but 200 years in the future. You soon realize that this is a one-way trip, so you cannot travel backwards in time, only forwards. Your goal from then on is to reactivate the portal, so you can travel back and try and understand what's going on. You must explore each scenario to find a way to restore power to the portal, so you can continue your journey into the unknown. Will you be able to make it to the end? I do not know. This is, well, maybe completion estimate with a guide, but it says it's half an hour to an hour. So I'm going with, we'll do an hour to an hour and a half, see where we are. I do not know whether anything is missable because no one's flagged the achievements. I really need to go through some of these games and sort some flaggings out. But for now, we are going to we're going to have a look at this one first. So this is currently on sale for 15% off. Normal price £5.79, now £4.92. That could be correct, it could be cached, but even so, it's a fiver. And you know, it's like usually $6.99. TA says it's currently $5.94, so it's not a massively expensive game. If you are interested after seeing this. So does help if my controller is on, so I can actually switch to the game. And then we will hey. If I seem a little lethargic, I donated a pint of blood today. I then had a nap, which I don't know whether that was a good idea or not. And also, for some reason, my connection between my Stream Deck. Okay, I would like it in English, please, because I don't speak any of the other languages. So the connection between my Stream Deck and my OBS for the sound is not working currently. I think I need to do an update of something, but I discovered this 10 minutes before the stream, which was why I was slightly late starting, because I was trying to get it working, but it didn't. So yeah, I will sort that out before the next stream. So if it is too loud or too quiet game sound wise, please do tell me. I will have to manually adjust it. But yeah, so this is Tempus. Okay, this is cool. I mean, is this literally the island that I live on? This is tiny! Oh my god, okay, so this is... We are currently starting... Hi, Shark! Yeah, this is just a menu screen! It's like, oh my god, this is just a menu screen, and I love it. So I'm guessing this is where we start, and these probably become active once I've visited them. And maybe then I can nip back from the menu screen if I miss something. I don't know if I can miss anything. But we start, I believe, here, and it says we jump forward 200 years. So that seems to make sense. We start in 2200 and we jump to 2400. But then we go through 2000 years. Ah! Pasta is very important. Yeah, so no worries. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do like an hour and a half, depending on how this lends to, and then I'll switch over to the second game. So I don't know how long it takes you to make pasta, but I can always recap for you when you get back if you let me know. But the premise mainly is time travel, as you can see from the ages jumping. So then we've got 2,000 year jump, then we've got a 20,000 year jump, and then we got 200,000 year jump. Jeez. Gosh, can't be Earth. I mean, you know, I can't imagine that Earth would still be... We probably destroyed the planet by then, but cool. So pre-made... I mean, making pasta from scratch. I say I'm making pasta when I am cooking pre-made... Oh, hello. Okay, we're committed. We have an achievement. We've played the prologue. I have no volume yet. Right, okay, so yeah, let me know about the sound if the balance is off. Oh, that is a really hypnotic visual. I'm just going to watch the grass undulating for a moment. Bear with me. It must be really windy outside. Okay, so it's dark. Oh, hello. Motion activated TV. This is our light. I'm a little concerned about Lego Brawls is now 30% off. Yes, and I'm probably going to buy it. Yes, and also new Tales from the Borderlands. I'm now getting all the sound notifications. Yeah. I will probably be buying some games in the Black Friday sales. I am susceptible to these things. Ooh, nice bath. Oh, nice collection of toilet rolls. Always good. Slightly concerned there's a screen between that and the kitchen, but there's like the windows have no curtains, so it's like, yes, we have privacy. Kind of. 13 minutes to cook. I mean, generally what I do is bung on the pasta and make the sauce, and they're sort of ready at the same time. But then I can smell when it's ready. I feel like it's going to rain. Can I rescue my laundry? Oh. Why would you make the sauce and not? Oh, it's leftovers. That's fair enough. Okay. Excuse me. Hello. Who are you and why are you in my garage? / workroom? Maybe not a storm then? I'm still not convinced that I shouldn't be taking in my laundry. Okay, so left stick hold down is run away. Okay, so I've got a boat. So I live on a very, very small island. I'm not quite sure what I do for food and water, unless I can go to the mainland, I guess. The priorities. It feels like it's going to rain. I don't know how this hasn't blown everywhere. I mean, look at that wind. And yet the laundry is in the basket. I mean... Yes, no, priorities. Rescue laundry first. And then go, who the hell are you, scary, scary shadow person? Oh! Okay, it's gone. Drop. Grab. Grab. Drop? I don't think it quite meant literally. Maybe, I don't know. It did mean literally. Okay, right, so green to red, tick. Red to green, bad. Red to red, bad. Okay. Well, I just made red to green, so... Can I pick it up again? Nope. Apparently not. Green into red. I mean, I put green into red. Okay. Laundry's still there. Priorities and all that. I could try and go to bed. No, I can't go to bed. Damn it. Oh, he's like being nosy and check inside cabinets and stuff. See, wash. Oh, hello, washing up. Can I? Stack the plate. Oh, it's not quite right. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do my own washing up. I'll do someone else's. There we go. Plates are stacked. I feel like, can I put the things away in the cupboard? It's a fridge. Okay. So I can pick up some things, but not other things. Can't grab the toilet roll. I feel like I'm missing the point of whatever I'm supposed to be doing with the lights. Am I supposed to make them both. Maybe I'm supposed to make them both thingy. Okay. Okay. Green into red. I put green into red, but I don't have anything else green. Unless I can dismantle this somehow. I feel like I'm missing the point. Missing the point. What do you want me to do again? I mean, it said pick up and then drop. Which I did. Yeah, clearly we're doing really well. Someone reading by the toilet. Okay. Well. I'm just gonna move everyone. Move all the cups around. I think I've clearly missed the point of what I was supposed to be doing. Right, well, I brought the stuff in from outside. Still won't let me pick up the laundry. Where's this portal that's supposed to appear? Clearly, completely missing the point. And there was a character in here, and then it said pick up the green thing. And drop it in the red thing. And then I've got some instructions, but so I'm supposed to make this red. No, I'm not supposed to make that red. The green to red. I don't know. I am really quite confused. Good start. Maybe get myself some extra light in. Ah, okay. I think the idea is that we're supposed to make this portal work. There we go. I couldn't see that was the portal. I connected the battery. Oh, right, yeah, because that was really clear. Okay, that's fine. All right. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Let's go into the portal. Right, cool. We got over the first hurdle. I blame the pint of blood that I donated today. I'm like literally flummoxed by the first action you're supposed to do in the game. Pretty. It's handing out achievements like candy here. You played on, yeah, 2200. Okay. So the crystal is now dead. So I need to figure out how to activate the crystal. My house fell over. Oh, so it didn't make any difference. All the plates have gone and the toilet rolls. And my laundry blew away. Oh, hey, but there's other people on here. Where's the dock? And my boat. Okay. Interesting. Right. Alright. Okay, it's wind turbines. Next question. How do I get anywhere else? Okay, I basically have pick up and run. Okay, I mean, that's still green, so I'm thinking something's working. I don't have, like, a jump button. Ah, hang on. There's a gap. There we go! I should have a little more confidence in myself. Was this here before? Other people come to the place? Cotton candy trees are pretty. I seem to get in. Can I peek in through the window? It's very nice. Okay. It looks a little dilapidated. Okay, so that's a really explicit sign. This way is some stacks of something. We'll just have a little explore. It's nice and relaxing. Now we've figured out what we're doing. We may just have gone round in a bit of a circle. Okay. Ooh, something's glowing. Ah, hello. Some sort of submarine. Oh. Can't go any closer. Haha, I'm in your homes. Hello. You're not real? That is a disturbing graphical effect. Pretty art. Hello, you're also not really real. Ooh. Yay! Banana! That's a weird shaped banana. I made a mess. Donuts! Okay. I probably shouldn't, destroy people's homes, but hey. There's someone over here. Okay. Are they stuck in time? Am I... Oh, hello. Pass the mission complete. Cool. I found a door. But I've made it turn green. Just round in a circle. Whether that's activated something else or what have you. Hello. Probably need something like this, no? Ah, why? Okay, follow the hint. I found the glass of spine. I'm just doing shit the hard way, apparently. Okay. A and X pick stuff up. Y interacts with things. Okay. Okay. Why don't we just follow the first set of footprints rather than get confused? It's probably why I couldn't make that lift thing work, because I'd gone the wrong way. I tried to pick up a donut, got the whole box, they flew everywhere. That's hilarious. It's very simple and elegant. I activated something there. I kind of like that it's not giving me any, like, hints. Don't like leaving stuff in sinks. Toast. It feels like people, like... But nothing looks moldy. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what's happening there, but hey. Is there another direction when I went left here? Yes, because I think I went up there. What I've got to figure out is how to get a crystal. Ah, the problem was that I didn't press Y in the other lift. That was the problem. Because inconsistent control input that it didn't tell me about. That's okay, you know. I did put on some glasses, I'm not quite sure. If I should get them on or what? And I clearly missed something in that first house. Ooh. 4-volt 3P201C. Okay. It says V. VI. Okay, Roman numerals. Oh, okay. And possibly enough boxes for letters of the alphabet. Okay. So let's start with 4V. Okay, do we assume... letters of the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, G, J, J, K, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. Hmm. 8. Hang on. I'm making some assumptions here. There are 28. That is not 28 letters of the alphabet. So, okay. One C. That's gone green. This has gone green. This has gone green. Okay, so we're possibly right. It's all green. It's not green. The middle thing's not green. I may have miscounted my letters. Hello? There's a thing here. I do not understand what you want. Okay, so 1c is 1 y2 x5. So x is across. Wait, hang on. What am I doing? I think I put that on the wrong place. Hang on. Yeah, thanks. I realised that. I was like, hang on a minute, this is wrong. Ah, hello. That's stuck there. That looks slightly better. It's red. Is red good? Okay. So then 20 is supposed to go on 4. Y1 x7. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hang on. Y1 x7. So what did I manage to do here? There we go. Okay, 3p goes on 6, y3 x4. Okay, and 4 goes on 8, y2 x10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. One x 5 y2. Okay. 2, 0 goes on 4, y1 x7. Ah, maybe I just need to press the... Ha-ha! Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. 6, 3, 4.
Evening, Joe.
Jesus Christ, Leaky, you made me jump. But also, hi, and thanks for being subscribed for 29 months. And then 4 bit y2 x10. That would be what everyone else would interpret those as, right? Yeah? Ah, okay, yeah. So, like, working literally along an axis. Can't really go wrong with 2. Yay! Thanks, Shock. Okay, well, it's green, so I'm assuming green means correct. Yes, of course, because otherwise it would be negative if it was working down that way. Should be able to press this button now, right? Yes. Ooh. Ah. Oh no! That was completely commonly known. That was completely sensible coordinate scheme. I just did it upside down. It does not. It has invert and it has change your music. It does not have any colorblind options, unfortunately. Because yeah, red-green colorblindness is a common thing. I mean, it does have musical. Oh, right, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go with clearly I was doing the computer graphic thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. I should have been going for the maths ones, but yeah. So it's poking left stick to run. But it's still not particularly fast. Okay, let's go back to the other room where we found that thing before we... where we found the other lift that we couldn't activate because we didn't know we had to press Y. I don't know why we just got rather long way. So, I think the idea is that we do activate 3 things, and it activates that door in that house, and then we'll find our crystal. That seems to be the thing. Oh look, now the lift works. I pressed A and X, because A and X had worked before. I didn't know I should use Y. It's like a thingy, moving walkway. Ah, scenic route. I mean, this game is beautiful. It really is. God, these things are creepy. I wonder if we'll ever find out what these things are. They seem to be, like, humans. I mean, not telling us the controls is also a very big flaw. Not making it obvious where things are interactable, but, I figured it out, so it's fine. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game, so it's allowed to have, some elements of you need to discover stuff. Hi, random person who seems to be, like, stuck. Oh, is this where I was that I put the fruit all over? No, the fruit is just all over the floor. That wasn't me this time. Well, I mean, if you're colorblind, then it just the red and the green doesn't work. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is it taking stuff out of the sink? Maybe putting the fruit back. You'd still appreciate the beauty of the game, even if you were colorblind at this point. TV remote? Ha! Oh, please don't make me have to play. There's a music puzzle. Some puzzle. I hate music puzzles. No. No. Hmm? Oh my god. Did you just figure that out? Blimey. I hate music puzzles. I mean, I'm not like I'm tone deaf, but I really am bad at it. Okay. So did I. So did I. I come from a very musical family. I'm just not particularly good at it. It's when my short-term memory is having a bit of a... My short-term memory has a bit of a something sometimes. Ooh, hello. That's not disturbing at all. Oh, hang on. Yeah. It's like, you know, I did like grade 5 flute in theory, like grade 3 piano, and I can hear the thing, it just takes me a moment. So I really appreciate you transposing that for me. It's really helpful. Okay, I think I need to like follow the pattern. Damn it! Yeah. My favorite thing to play on the flute was the party song from The Snowman. Yep, but yeah, I played the flute for many years. Apparently I really wanted to play the flute, and then I had to like force myself to practice, and then yeah. Ah, violin. I never did a string instrument. I stopped playing the piano because my hands are too small. But I did really enjoy the flute. I couldn't play it now. I've forgotten all the keys and how they transpose to the notes, and yeah. But yeah, I was like, God, I must have done at least 5+ years. I don't know, I have no concept of time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Didn't count right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying that I have any musical ability. Particularly. Damn it. 2 from the back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Two from the end, and then all the way across the wall. No. Okay, 1, 2. Damn it! Piano hand sounds like, you know, like a villain. How many up was it? So it'd be 4, okay. Concentrating really hard, if you can't tell. Hey! Yeah. Well, no, I don't have sound alerts because I'm autistic and sounds startle me, like when people resubscribe. Whoa! What is going on in here? No? Oh, just a flashing tablet, okay. There'll be something I need to solve. Possibly. Austin Powers moment. Last time I ended up going through a room into a room to, you know, then do the music puzzle. That one has doors. I've got to solve whatever it is. Got to find it first. Okay. Well, maybe. Ah, hello. Right, well, I brought the blinky tablet thing through. Okay, so paper, green, and something with a thingy. Do I need to bring the... blinky tablets. I've got a couple of blinky tablets. Okay, so that one was from the kitchen. And that's in here. Are there any other blinky tablets? There was one in the bedroom. So how do I know which is which? Okay, so kitchen, bedroom, this room. I'm making an assumption I need to put the blinky tablets in. Maybe not. Ah. Okay. Ah, it's green now. You are correct. Are correct indeed. I just assumed they were tablets. I'll take them out first. Okay. See? This is why I stream puzzle games, because other people come up with brilliant ideas. This one's not developing. Now it's green. Okay. Apparently that's what we needed to do. Just develop 3 photos. Someone's going on a tropical holiday. Yeah. This is quite a big room. A big house. Oh, we've got like a little disco thing going on here. Excuse me. And now we illustrate why I don't do sports. Yeah, I mean, I really like the game. It feels very well, like, put together. Like, I've not glitched into any walls. It's been very purposeful. It just, if I was doing, you know, if I could offer feedback, I would be like, controls in the menu, or, you know, A pickup. It's just A and X are pickup. And then Y is like interact. And then hold down left stick to go faster. I mean, obviously you try all the controls, but it's always appreciative when, you know, there is controls in the menu. And yeah, some other way of distinguishing when the thing is working, like the green and the red, because that's a very... well, I'm using a controller. It's on the Xbox. So, when I say A and X, I mean just the buttons. So, I imagine this on the, like, Steam version of it has different controls. But, yeah. I mean, I don't mind 2 buttons for interact. It's just more that I didn't expect then Y to do something different, so then missed out on going in the lift that first time because I didn't know how to make the button go. So yeah, I mean, okay, I'm definitely a big fan of not hand-holding me through the puzzles. I don't know why I did that. Particularly goal is... Ah, have I got to get it through there? Woohoo! Uh-huh. No. Woohoo! As you're pressing here on the controller and the cat meows. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't open. Well, it's a good thing I went straight to the let's play the games. We're in some sort of club thing. Okay. Last thing. Should I then do me a door? Oops. Actually, probably what we will do when we've gone through... Of course, yeah, I gotta press Y. Yeah, so, and then, yeah, some indication between the green and the red. Because if you're, as Leaky correctly pointed out, if you're colorblind, how are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know, basically? I found the bathrooms. Cool. Right, so this is just the exit. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a door. There we go. So that's the exit there. Okay, so we've done 2. So I think probably what we'll do is we'll do... the next time jump. And then have a very short break. And switch to the next game. Possibly. So it feels like this is probably not like a short, but also like it's one of those ones where if I show the whole thing, then, you know, other people won't get the whole experience of trying to figure out what's going on. So I did pick up some specs and had some glowy footprints, and then they seem to have like not been used. And so I haven't quite figured out what I need to do. So I went up the stairs here. And I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be able to go through the door there to continue. But I've got 3 of these things that are just rotating. Whether there's some sort of pattern. So that's what I've got to figure out next. But yeah, I would like do like a full playthrough, but I have said that I'm doing split stream. But I'm also not tired, so we could go on for a little bit longer. But if we are going on for a little bit longer, then I do need the bathroom real quick. So, yeah. Alright, so there's 3 of these things. I'm not sure if there's an order. Or if there's more of them. So I'm sort of going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put the screen up because I'm just going to leave it like that and hope that someone might get some inspiration before I get back. You don't need to solve all the puzzles for me. Just, you know, just in case something happens. And I'll be back in like a minute or 2. Ah, right, hang on. Can you tap spinny things more than once? Yes, it turns them off. So they were not doing something and then they were doing something. Ah, do you have to click on them when they're green? Yes, is the answer. Excellent. See? There we go. All I needed to do was go to the bathroom and I come back and the puzzle's just magically solved. Went from one little hut on this tiny little island to there's like an entire village. I thought we lived alone. There's the weirdest bananas I've ever seen. Something what happened here? These paintings are disturbing. But why are the lights on the... I mean, what happened to all the people? Why are they all this weird frozen? That's the first computer that's not been broken. There's some sort of security bar. I mean, okay, that was interesting. I mean, I basically just brute forced that. But yeah, what happened to everyone that they're sort of frozen and... But magically they're gonna have this crystal that I need. Why is there a ghost girl? This is really disturbing. Yeah, what happened to the people? Is there a light somewhere? I'm now stuck. Ah. Up? Okay, cool. Right. Oh, excellent. I accidentally went down the stairs. Apparently there's some downstairs there as well. Really do with a light, that would be great. Cool, gotta figure out code. Any hints? There was 4 dots by the other doorway. Hang on, I've got to find the freaking stairs again. There were. Also, a light. Can I pick it up? Oh, thank God for that. Right. I'm thinking that there are more. Okay, plus. Well spotted, Leaky, but it was by the light, so, you know, that's always good. So plus 4. One. 3 lines. There we go. I mean, I can remember that part, thankfully. Thankfully, my memory is not that bad, but I do appreciate it when people do remind me of puzzle answers. Thank you. And that is the last one that opens up that door, which will hopefully have a crystal in. Ah, and magically transports me down to the bottom of that room. Very kind of it. Yeah. So, yeah. Controls somewhere would be nice, just useful. And yeah, some way of distinguishing red and green other than them being literally red and green. Because red-green colorblind. I kind of usually like putting on colorblind mode in games. I find it incredibly helpful. Because then it usually puts symbols on things, and I just find that easier to pass. Oh god. Ah! There's a little robot. Will this magically power my crystal? Yay! Sadly, they don't appear to be... Oh, hang on. I'm not sure that that is particularly helpful. Could that be helpful? Maybe that just describes what the robot does. But yeah, it's activated my thing. Right, now we can go back home, except we can't. We can only go forward. Our poor little house. Age 2400. One, two, three. Okay, there is literally nothing left of our house. There is a tank. Okay, we've got 5 out of 13, so... Yeah, so 2020. Oh, we start in 2020. That's the part I missed. Sort of. And we played 20... Okay. So we... that's not a prettier pattern. That's like 180 years. That made more sense. Maybe it's just the numbers are wrong on something. Okay, this just looks like a military base. Like all the... like a giant spaceship crashed or something. The wind turbines are gone. I see we're going to have to do 3 things again like we did last time. At least I know where we're going. And people are weirdly frozen. Mid something. So this is the original structure, which had the robot in the garage. That's now gone. And people are reduced to basic. stuff. It said that they've still got... Oh, that might be useful. Take a screenshot. Oh, we can take it with us. Always appreciate when you can take the clue thing with you. But, right, so we got another one of those podiums. And I've dropped it. I've dropped it or I've lost it. Ah! The game's crashing. Something's gone wrong. Oh no. Okay, it just glitched. Where'd my... Okay, well, hopefully we can come back for it if we need it. No, the game does not want me to go up here. Or it did not want me to go up there with that panel, but anyway. Okay, so a little bit glitchy. Still, I'm really in love with the aesthetic, honestly. I don't know whether it's the colours or what. Just really in love with the aesthetic. Okay. Yeah, we really did need that panel, which is a good thing we took a screenshot. Hello. Activate the portal. Activates the portal. Oh! Okay. Did the tablet magically? Yes! Did magically transport! Will it transport me and the tablet? No. Right. So that goes back here. Okay. I took a screenshot. I don't need the actual tablet. Okay. Okay, so 3 lines is the big square. 3 lines that way is that. That is that. And that. Did that do something? They are rotated, so... Yep, they are rotated. Helps if I do it the right way around. Okay, so. Still that. Then it's that one. And then that one. And that one. Tablet was rotated. Ooh! Ah! Was that it? Oh, that was a letdown after the last one. That was it? Activate transporter and then do that? Huh? Let's see if there's anything else out here first. Okay, game is running a bit out of memory. I think is what that feels like. It's like we're getting snippets in time. But yeah, no, that literally was that bit of puzzle. Huh. I thought it would be longer. Could have just used the transporter, I suppose. Just wanted to... Yeah, that jerk tells me that it's having some memory issues. And the little crystal needs powering again. Raining. Oh, I've just realised also our portal is now inside something. Someone has taken it and putting it in. Oh, excuse me. Putting it inside something. So how do I get out? Aha. Oh, okay. Again with colours. Yeah, the island is now gone. The island is now castles in the sky. That's disturbing. I found the bathrooms again. Well, sort of. Ah! Imitate the lamp next to the figure. I don't think anything's hiding in the dark. I'm gonna take my musical ball with me just in case. Ah, hello, there's a mask. If I need the musical ball, let's... oh, hang on. Cool! I hacked it! Table lamp. I know what you meant an actual lamp, but... But I don't think there is anything hiding. I think I just got really lucky that I found the places that I needed to go. Okay. Do I need to bring the ball? Don't know why I would, but hey, you know. I don't know how to make it go. Also, I have no indication of whether this is saving or anything. different... There are 2 gardens. Ah! There are 2 gardens, there are 2 things. That was the one I went in before, this is the one I need to go in now. There we go. Got a little musical ball. It probably was. But it makes it a musical puzzle, and I hate musical puzzles. Also, I guess this game would not be particularly friendly if you are hard of hearing. It could do with some context subtitles. Because there are some puzzles you can't solve without the sound. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. And I like that. Why is everything so freaking dark? What can I pick up? Oh, hello. That did not work. You need to take a recording. And I can pause it. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Oh no, the screenshot actually did work. Oh, oh, creep! This one's actually moving! But yeah, I don't like Stella's balconies either. Do we assume we can go in a room now? Ah, yes. Ah. Looking for codes again. Oh my god, there's some outside. There's, oh my god. Right, okay. Can't go outside. Okay, well that looks like a particular symbol. Sort of looks like that. Right, yep. So how do we know what the other ones are? Why don't you just make me a different height? There's a mushroom. Oh, and a crown. The order you wanted them? That's what I saw. Maybe it's just the other way around. Yep, there we go. We will switch games though if we don't know how far through we are at this level, but I need to switch over games. I feel like this has lots of layers. Ah, that gets up there then. Okay, so I don't know how many more bits there are. Whether this will undo and whether this will take us home. Okay, we've got 3 lines. Ballerina pose. Can't take the light with us. It's 2 dots, but what pose is it? And that has a line thing. Ah, hello. So hands on hips is the dotted line. So see no evil must be the... Okay. We'll see where this takes us, and then we'll switch games. Not sure how and when it saves. I feel like we've not quite finished with this one. It was the second world being so short was just confusing. Looks like meteors. Oh yeah, like apparently there's a meteor shower tonight. Sort of looks a little bit like Endgame here. Right. I am just going to hit the main menu. I have to redo some bits. But yeah, so that's Tempus. I'm liking it. I'll finish it off stream. It crashed. Cool. So that was Tempus. Apparently it doesn't like going back to the main menu. So that's cool. Okay, I'm going to switch over recordings.